Hello, Ice here, Rogue Legacy 2. Last time, we definitely played the video game, as Dragonlancer. I'm confident in that much. Looks like the money's all spent like usual. Let's find out what bosses I still need to fight. Last two, okay. Start in the study. Ideally grab an apple and a relic, then heal up. Oh. Didn't notice the ceiling here under the mini-map, so that's why I missed my spin kick on the chandelier. I hadn't really been paying attention earlier, but I do deal more than double when I actually charge up. Probably good to know. Oh, didn't get the coin. The coin's gone forever. Didn't really need that food right now. Oh well. Oh. So one was the enemy being explosive, the other was the trap. Okay. Was a bit surprised there were two charge up explosions like that right in a row. But it makes perfect sense. Well, here's an apple. No harm done, but I would have preferred to dash into the gap and get moving. Alright, I had a little fun there using the flying joust at one point. Oh, the talent wore off. Of course, that's what they do. It's fine, we're about to find a pizza. You can't show off as a Dragonlancer one, can you? I assume that's in reference to the flying joust in the fairy chest room I hadn't looked over until now. Also, hello. But yeah, good point. The triple. All right. I feel like I don't get hit by skeleton archers very often, but it certainly happened just now. Twice. All right, got him. I probably shouldn't even be going for this chest. My dash attack was better than theirs. Ow. I mean, at this point, even if I find the apple, I don't get the max HP right away. Still like to know where it is, though. Alright, it was too much to hope for healing in that stack. A lot of like crossbow enemies around there. Oh, they got me. Well. I better leave. Even if the trap hit me one more time, I'd be dead. Alright, saved. Maybe I just start exploring Axis Mundi, actually. Did not get shredded. Still have all my 31 armor. Oh, those die to a regular thrust. Any chance there are still runes? Oop, well, it doesn't matter. so far in the biome. Okay, 2. Gotten 3 chicken drops since I tried healing, but one of them was from the plateau. Commander buffs that make extra projectiles happen are such a pain. Oops. Was trying to double jump before I hit the ground. I thought there was treasure down there for some reason. Just expecting that little spot where you dash in and there's a chest. Alright, I'm either gonna need to start playing better or being luckier. It's okay, you're new to this game, yeah. Easy to forget the layouts. I imagine it would help too if there was a mini-map in the corner that showed you whether there was a chest places. Slightly farther from the entrance room. I no longer am one-shotting those guys. These guys, though, still die. Oop. Oh. Not worth it for a coin. Got a chatter, I got a bam. Back to the game. Could use a relic. How's my stats looking? Same intelligence and strength. Soul Tether should be pretty good then. Kind of hoping for an apple room. At this point, I'd just take a healing apple if I saw one. I'd still try to take one more max HP apple out of the study, and then try to heal in the Citadel, and then head to Sun Tower, because that's where the next boss is. The entrance wasn't down there. It was this setup. Nope. Oh, goodbye, money bag. This will be an apple. Okay. Huh. Alright. Just checking. Yeah, if I take that right now, I die. Oh. And then we find more food. How far into Axis Mundi did I get? Most of the way? Okay. Well, back to the study, because I still want that apple. I didn't find any of the other warp rooms yet either, huh? Oop. Alright, just throwing away all the hit points. I mean, at least we've gotten some decent treasure along the way, too. Ammonite helm. The real treasure was the damage we took along the way. Yeah. If I was patient with the recharges on the soul tether. Oh, nice food. Probably kill a lot of the enemies down there without actually going down there. Okay, that probably didn't reach the skeleton archer at the far left. Another blueprint, another ammonite piece. Alright, the room I retreated from. Let's not fight the guy. Thanks, Soul Tether. Alright, found the big room. Might as well look at relics. Could have been tattered rope in there, because I could have even re-rolled it. Nope. Tried to dash away from the cursed projectile, but the Javelin Maiden didn't die to the attack I had done. Alright. Let's just try to heal in the Citadel and then head to Sun Tower. I didn't check at the start what my boss door heal is. I think it's actually 40% though. I vaguely recall buying another stack of it. Oh, right. Twice. Soul Tether is very silly here, where we're overpowered. We are at least getting 2 HP per kill. Oh. Figured the spike hit was probably better than getting hit by the guy. I did get another kill from the Soul Tether there, because I saw another instance of 2 HP. Okay, it was that, not like a whole spread of them. Gonna just leave that coin behind. But I did see it. Food. So we're reasonably close to full. Maybe I just go. I think if I get another drop, it's an overheal. I mean, I'll still break stuff that's on the way here. Okay, you only have the 4-way ones, not the 8-way ones. Don't need a potion. Oh, yes, of course you didn't die. Well, that worked out. Bit slow on the second press of the spin kick button. Let's get under the ceiling to hit the Whispo. Mess it up anyway, but at least I didn't go flying and do another counter entirely. Can I get you from here? Yes. Okay. Ow. Just use the talent. It's there for using. -1 coin again. Destroy all targets. Oh, good luck to me. Oh. Oh, pizza. Nice. Well, don't need the room transition to despawn him anymore. I will not take that spell swap. I think it would be better as I'm climbing, but I think this spell is better against the boss. Although, actually I will take it to enhance the relic's damage rather than because I like the spell. Not sure why I'm doing this room. Oh, it got one little droplet of fire off. More pizza. We take those. Sure, it'll be worth some gold. Oh. Interesting. Did not expect the knockback on the talent to actually knock the bouncy Blightborn away. Ah. Alright. Well, definitely need the heal. I don't think I came out too much worse for having done the room, though. And we get a gold chest. Alright, maybe this fairy chest will be one of the ones I'm actually good at. Doable. Wait, I have a vault rune equipped. Good to know. I think there was one time when I just hit the double jump button and was surprised that I still had a jump, but I don't think I commented on it. Money bag land. Not worth it. Maybe despawn some projectiles. Why am I doing this room? This should have just been peeking to see if there was easy treasure. I'm out. No. Well then. I do have a 40% boss heal. I just take the max HP here. Maybe I just want this for healing after the boss if I'm feeling confident about the boss fight though. I think we go for it as is. 48. I can think about how big a heal that was later. All right, good phase one. I liked the part where it only launched curse projectiles, and my attack was wide enough to keep hitting them. This time, something or other. Didn't quite have the charge. All right, not bad. Conflict of wanting to spin kick the curse while at the same time. Okay, I didn't actually need to use the ability because the phase changed. Yep. Just enjoying how much of the stuff was missing me while I was standing on the edge there. The fact that I can reach the boss from there, but is important to pay attention to the blue projectiles from the top left. Alright. Good fight. And I still have that apple for healing. Was having some water with my left hand, so I didn't have directional control. You know, just a dash and a damage boost gets us over to the right platform, and it's not actually a damage boost because the boss was dead. Almost took the wrong one. Ooh. Full HP going into this area. Oop. Well, worth it. Probably. You are white lock. All right. Fair enough. Well, didn't get the loot, but it's dead. That's the block cap, isn't it? I should have looked while the description was on screen. All right. If it is block cap, we probably end up using it. Because I also got a couple pieces of the Ammonite set earlier. Ooh. Maybe I don't go for the treasure. I am managing to eliminate enemies. But the treasure's all up there. It's probably around a thing. I think I actually want the left path from the room up above, now that I see where this room's actually going. Can I get that? No. Not without a couple of these. Really need to be breaking items right now. I'm all full of hit points. All right, white key. I should try to clear out more enemies while I'm full of HP. Because of the max HP reduction from picking up a key. Plus we have the warp right there for when I do want the key. Maybe I do go for these treasures down here. Well, I got the treasures. And now I think I do just go over and grab the key. Okay, yeah, I lost, what, 17 hit points from grabbing that? Put it in the lock, break stuff, looking for hit points, find some hit points, excellent. I don't always manage to do that step. Ow. It just moved into me menacingly. I was expecting it to like stop and do an attack. Okay, you do 3 dashes. Okay, now with one of them dead, the other should be trivial. Yep, got him. Okay, so that will be black key. Probably makes sense to go down and over from there rather than... down from the start. Oh. Could be a nice heal in a bit. I mean, yeah, I could have timed my attacks to hit, but I can also just spam the button. Alright, let's grab the heal now. Take the middle door, it's more lined up, I guess. I could have saved the apple for after the key, but I feel like grabbing the black key is a little more dangerous than grabbing the white key. Oh, but it's just zombie up here. Sometimes there's like a flying enemy that comes down and complicates the rest of the room. Alright, well. I should not be opening that right now. Hey. Oh, the flame jets don't get blocked. Yeah, that's fair. A little more aggressive than I should, but we have plenty of stats. Need to let the recoil finish so I'm actually far enough away to not move into them with the start of the next joust. Because I guess there's a minimum distance you move forward before you can actually hit with it. Not sure I actually knew that. Alright, my max HP hasn't changed since I last interacted with the boss door, and we got about 240 health. So yeah, that must be 40%. Or I could just remember 240. Oh, yeah, if your projectile explodes. Oh, and if I don't kill you, well. Oh well. We get to spend money. Yeah, now we don't need to remember 240. Did not expect to die in that room, but those mushroom guys deal a ton of damage. I meant to take the guy with wind wall, but I pressed Y instead of up. I wanted to change. Yeah, it's puppet time. Guess I'll take a guy with Lucent Beam. It at least covers one of the Dragonlancer's weaknesses, which is attacking directly up and down. Alright. Look at equipment and runes first. I think I take off the vault rune. Just put on folded and reinforced. Okay, and then I can't actually put together Ammonite Unity because I don't have the chest piece. But I want 20 and also 30. Alright. And then I just buy stats. Okay, stats have been bought. I think I'll try to clear a path to the boss first. Alright, fair enough. I guess with this weapon, there is no up and down weakness. I hadn't thought about that. Oh, it's just defeat all enemies. Don't even need to avoid damage. would like to avoid damage from the shredder, of course. Alright, I seem to still have 50 armor. So that's neat. What's the relic? Lachesis' measure does not help you kill bosses. Well, I guess you could heal on the summons, couldn't you? Just trying to use the knockback from the talent to create space there, but still got. Got sniped by a fish. $90 HP per healing drop. Oh yeah, because I equipped a better cape. I was surprised that it went up by that much, because it was 68 on the previous, and I didn't think I even, like, invested that much in intelligence. I was trying not to before a puppet run, because the puppet doesn't scale off intelligence ever. This spell has better reach than I've ever given it credit for. Am I calling the puppet dumb because intelligent? Yeah, I am. Just so we're all clear on that. Ooh, pizza. Yeah, kind of hard to fight around traps with this weapon on account of you don't have an option that has no recoil. If I was allowing myself weapon swaps, I would absolutely take that pizza. Oh, you are the three-way shot type of slug. Huh, actually restoring MP with a mana potion. How novel. Ah, recoil. I guess, yeah, my recoilless option is using my spell. But watch your magic meter. Chest. Would have preferred the ammonite chest, but equipment's neat. Oh, I was right that I would one-shot, but wrong that I would get there in time to do it. I would have run into the fireball anyway. Dragon puppet away! Well, I found the boss room. That's not what I was looking for. Not deal with a blocker, although I guess my spell could deal with it decently. Would have been annoying with just the puppet. How did I manage to get them the first time, but not after that? Must have had everything rotated precisely right, including the enemy sprite, perhaps. Well, we'll do this. Might just take the healing apple at the end. Alright. I missed. Okay. I don't think I need to take the healing apple. And I've already carried the keys. So Amaterasu's son is very takeable. Could have just gone, but playing slow was safe. Ammonite chest. So after this life, I can get the Ammonite set bonus. Don't think I've ever done the room in that way before. After you have little faith, yeah. I suppose I might never get that set bonus if I just win the rest of the run on this character. You are correct about that. We do have one of the best relics in the game. And we're just gonna full heal down here, thanks to all the health drops. It's almost like he doesn't like the puppet, but that would be silly. What, because everyone likes the puppet? Ow. Gee, if only I wasn't taking 20% more damage for no reason. Sure, that hit would have hurt less. Oh, it must be on the right side. Skill issue. True. I don't have Soul Tether anymore. I kind of expected all the enemies to die when I hit the first one. Okay. We can heal in here, and then go back to the library. Or study? It's not called the library. Oops. I think I just want from the entrance. Nice. Oops. He spawned some cash, but did avoid damage. I didn't get the perfect release. They died at Amateras's son anyway. Oh. I was just looking at the hammer? Ooh. Makes Amaterasu's son hit harder. I am allowing myself spell swaps. That's the only swap I'm allowed. Because it doesn't make the character into something it couldn't have been anyway. For a mage, it could. You could get invalid spell combos. probably. Alright, found the room. Thought we might be close to this. No food, though. Might as well peek at the relics. Wow, I don't want them. I already found the boss room over there, so it's not like I'm close to a teleport. Let's just menu warp. Check a few entrances of areas to see if I can get healed up. Just fly up. Might as well acknowledge that the puppet has some advantages. I do think my chances at the boss would be higher with the other weapon, assuming I could have gotten there in the exact same condition. Should probably work out how much health I need to actually full heal on the door. 7 times 6 is 42. And then a bit more. So I need like 440? Is that right? It seems more of a heal than I expected. $433, yeah, okay. Well, that was a nice start. Should not be falling in the water when I have the puppet. Whoever's shooting cursed projectiles should stop. Well, I got the heal, but... I apparently really wanted to kill the thing launching cursed projectiles, and now I need more healing because I took damage multiple times. I'm gonna say it was worth it. Pretty sure every story about revenge is about how cool and awesome it is. Hey, pizza. Well, let's go challenge a boss. time to get past the attack while everything else was going on. Alright, well, this is actually going pretty well so far. There are a number of things in this fight you need to stay above, and you can kind of just keep attacking with the puppet. Although the other Dragon Lancer weapon would do the same. You could just keep doing charge attacks. Nope. Oh yeah, I do have a dash, because when you spin kick something, you get a dash back. Or rather, you get your dashes back. Oh. I'm surprised that while spamming attacks, I didn't actually deal with all those curses. Good time to be on the other side of the boss. Okay, I actually destroyed all the curses as they were coming out this time. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah, they go back, huh? I didn't have my talent. I pressed the button. All right, well, good attempt. Sure. Bastion Windwall. And the regular weapon. And I do, in fact, get that Ammonite chest. I need 2 purchases of equip weight. Would have been cool at some point to get any other trinket. Dex. Probably doesn't matter which I pick. Alright. I believe in the YouTube comments I've been guessing how many airs this run would take, and I think this is the one. It's gotta beat the rest of the game. Or not in the comments, in the descriptions. I am the one posting the videos, so I have an extra place to write below the video. Oh boy. I'm not gonna try that. Well. Pandora's Trial. Come on, puppet. Yeah, if I die again, it is back to the puppet. Take this. Maybe foolish taking a max HP apple while I'm in the dry lake. How salty would Kane be if he got beat by a puppet? I mean, an excellent point. I guess if this is the last run, then taking fairy chests doesn't matter, but I'm not that confident. Supervillain card would be revoked. He'd only be allowed to be a villain afterwards. Tough, but fair. Hey. Healing drop. Another one. All right. Pick up the chicken because it's delicious, I guess. What a sad shield banner. Oh, pizza. Oh, you're vengeful. That's bothersome. Vengeance is only cool and awesome when I do it. Surprised the scroll trap didn't go off there. I need to challenge the archer further. All I invested into it was hitting it once. Not that great, huh? Ow. Just about killed that blaze lock with shield damage. Getting caught in corners. Found this room. Lotus Petal isn't bad, but I think I'm looking for something else. let's just warp out of here, look around the Citadel since it's got relics in it. Good start on the healing. Yeah. Ah. Funny when an enemy that doesn't have enough max HP to take a hit has the explosive modifier. Well, I should break these too. Okay. Hey! I think the chicken was worth it more than the gold. Nice. Still like a relic, but we've got the HP. Hopefully I keep the HP. At least enough of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind just seeing Amaterasu's son again, of course. Ow. So the Revive Ring, Hyperion's Ring, that would also be neat, of course. Max HP bone wouldn't be terrible. I could probably actually charge it up. Tattered rope. I would need to find more relics, and we can warp back here at any time, so I don't even need to take it now. Vanguard's banner is fine. Wouldn't be excited to take it. It could block a projectile for us at some point, though. Anyway, they're not re-rollable, and they're only one at a time, but there are relics here, too. I mean, plus you could just get a random relic room, but the guaranteed ones... Oh, hi. Wasn't sure whether this area could still have a rune. I don't think it's worth actually killing that guy. Oh. Well, this could be an apple and a relic. Almost as planned. Oh, it's a zombie. How did that still hit them? I was in recoil, right? Alright, well, we get max HP. The spindle would have been fine. Catalyst, I don't have a status right now. I don't think I need Pandora's Trial when I already have a source of plus resolve. It's either Catalyst or nothing. I mean, if I found even a Circuit Stinger or the Monoburn thing, the beard. This is a respectable damage increase. I think I gotta pass, though. Three of them, huh? I think the ceiling enemies can just take flying enemies slots, and then they just move all the way to the top before spawning, basically. I'll try a Demeter's Trial. But I will be warping out and just breaking open entrance furnitures. There we are. Didn't I leave an apple? No, I did take it. Never mind. I was starting to say leave an apple in the dry lake. But no, I remember. I actually took the max HP. We might just be on enough HP that I just take the Vanguard's banner and no other relic. Rather than worrying too much about relics. I mean, I would like one more healing item because I don't think I'm actually on enough health to heal off the boss door, but... Still be two more of the lily rooms around here somewhere. But I think if I don't find anything good, I'm not gonna worry about like full clearing zones just to look for the random relic rooms. A double. Outside of the commander's range. Commander's the Florgan. It was a mighty leap. I mean, it was downhill, so of course, but I almost didn't create enough distance. Not quite in the diving bell in time. Yes, that is what can happen. Stuff room. All right, nice. Still not at the HP I'd want in terms of current HP, but maintaining reasonably close HP. You would not take weapon damage. It keeps wanting to show me Antikythera. Or Antikythera? I don't want it. Mushrooms. Would do a little against Tubal. No. Is that the last one? No, there should be one more somewhere. Actually have the right amount of hit points. Or did briefly. No, I think we still have enough. Double Grave Bell. Honestly, at this point... Oh. Yeah, we take this, and I am already missing some current HP. And then... Grab the tattered rope and then the Vanguard's banner. Let's see. Tattered rope was here. Oh, I didn't find the other special room in the Citadel. Forgot about that. Okay, and then that had the banner. And we'll only be down like 3% HP. Oh, this costs more than I thought. I thought it was a 35. Well, maybe I look for the other special room in this area then. Oops. For some reason, they didn't put any enemies guarding that chest. Wait. I'm looking for horizontal special room. Oh, there's like not very many places to go still. Preferring left because there's actually space for the room I'm looking for. Well, there's Nodbone. At this point, it would be a little challenging to fill up again. Try it though. I've already looted. I don't think I've looted every entrance, but I did loot some of them while doing the Demeter's trial. And also going for this means I'm not really making use of my boss door heal. Just gotta fill all the way up. I'd been hoping a Flying Joust would one-shot, even though it's an Axis Mundi enemy. Don't think I care what fairy chest room it is. closer to the point where the bone actually might do something. I'm still more than a full chicken drop away from max. If I take this, I'm just never filling up the bone. Although, if I fill up the bone and then come back, and then we actually do make use of the boss door heal, that sounds like a strategy. Fellas, can you kill an enemy with HP? Asking for a friend. I guess if you have retaliation runes. I was wondering if maybe there was a trinket so low level it was still allowed here, because the only trinket we have so far is leather. But whenever you get equipment, it pushes up the level of all other equipment, so just have too much stuff for Axis Mundi to have things. I mean, or I rolled a 1%. You don't always get blueprints from silver chests, even if they're allowed. Hey, first charge of the bone. Good progress. Where now, though? Guess I don't fully have the Citadel cleared out. Oops. guess if I just kill 10 more things... without getting hit... Oh, shouldn't have jumped. Now I probably just go... Well, it's still not that low. Was thinking for a moment of just giving up on the pure enemy kill based heal. Just breaking furniture again. Alright, made it back to max HP though. And none of them had anything anyway. Right. Even if these did drop health, I wouldn't be able to get it. You're just taking the left exit. Do I know where the storeroom is? Might be that dot. Wasn't. Wow, that is a long room. That knife want to come down over here? Maybe if I bait it just a little more. Okay, got the knife. Storeroom located. Only the guaranteed drop, though. Nothing along there, either. At some point, I should probably just leave. Oh. I am getting to break a lot of stuff, though, and I'm not getting hit. So far. Helps that I do actually one-shot a lot of the weaker defensively enemies with Flying Joust. Oh, you're vengeful. There's no need to mess with you. Well, got the bone maxed. Do you have the option of Lightning Storm? Although skill crits formed with vulnerable don't actually add the int scaling. It's specifically the Flying Joust that has int scaling. What's my dex? 16? I don't think I changed to the lightning. Anyway, let's grab that one apple and challenge a boss. It was somewhere in Axis Mundi, right? I think it's this one actually, so I should warp to Sun Tower. Sure was. Then I'm not gonna do math, I'm just gonna assume like the bar looks at least 60% full. And let's fight somebody. I guess unlike all the other enemies we fought, which were not somebody. Oh, a knife from the... Ah. Well, that didn't go great. I was hoping the wind wall would block more of that. Get to the other side before the garbage flies out, so I at least have room to move. It's not garbage, it's automatons. Should really just be using the shields more. Although getting the skill crits on the wind walls is neat. And this guy doesn't actually have that many projectiles I want to wind wall. It was mostly taken for other bosses. Wanted to knock back the guy with the thing and... Alright, let's get the talent back and my MP. Nope, it's the other, yeah. Got him. And I think I'm like one health drop away from, actually Actually, I might not even need one. Yeah, from just challenging the next boss. So yeah, good fight. Would I have won that if I just didn't raise my HP from the start? Let's see, I'm missing 623. I think I needed like 1 apple, and I would have won that fight. Didn't need the bone at all, or the Demeter's trial. But it helps me be more ready for the next fight. But where do I go to look for HP? Kinda out of places. Maybe I just go for it. It's not like we're missing that much after the heal. Oh, actually missing like 95 hit points. That is 1 full health drop. Alright, doing well at the no relics part of the fight, and the phase change happened at a convenient time for my wanting to recharge my talent. Ow. Yep, just tossed that the wrong way, okay. We'll take circlet. Just getting to keep up the attack a lot thanks to the talent. When he has the marble statue, I really don't like the axe attack. Oh, you get the burst even from that, huh? Alright, I'd like MP in my no. Oh, didn't even deal with both curse. Oops. Stop. I demand you pick a different attack than the axe attack. Or Labris, or whatever it's actually called. Oh, I must have taken a lot of damage from the voltaic circlet. I didn't expect to be that low on health. Could have tanked another hit or two in this fight, but it's not looking good for filling up before Kane, unless one of the torches has a pizza in it. All right, had some water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, one of them did have a pizza in it. I was considering grabbing the IT's sword if I was still missing a bunch of health. Let's see. If I lose 18% of my health to get... I don't think I bother. The math is probably close. It might have been worth taking something there. I guess the extra max MP from the Demeter's Trial is worth a fair amount, actually. Well, I could just be like alternating my talent more. Just block that since I was trying to escape the corner. Yeah, his void walls are large projectiles for some reason. I don't think you can break Tubal Primes. I guess the boomerang wind wall is a unique projectile. Oop. Slow to my wind wall. Oh. Should have used my talent or something. Oh. It was a void one, not a resonant. I was mentally prepared for the resonant. Oh, right. I was close enough for the actual hand to hit me. Anyway, got him. Turns out when you can destroy approximately infinite large projectiles, most of Kane's attacks just don't work. And so you can keep hitting him. Yeah, again, that's one that would have been kind of close at my default max HP. But since we had all that HP, I mean, I needed most of it to defeat Jonah. But if I had done better against Jonah, we would have had this pretty easily with just 1 or 2 apples. Didn't need the Demeter's Trial. Well, maybe the Demeter's Trial was helping out a lot on max MP, keeping the wind walls more consistent. But I also wasn't really making use of my talent as much as I probably should have. I was just tossing out wind walls because they were available. So that could have helped the MP management. Yeah, Dragon Lancer, very good at Kane. Oh yeah, and if I had died, then we'd have 49k to spend. I guess some of that was from Kane himself. Okay, yeah, I hit the screenshot button. There was a weird delay. Airs lost 6, as I guessed after part 1. I think that might be one of the slower total times, though. That last character, I sure looked around a lot trying to power up. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream after this. We'll just look at the save file stats. So I am letting the enemy parade kind of go through. Did I do a lights at one point? Did I do a sentry? How embarrassing. Two to Portobello, that makes sense. They deal a ton of damage for where they are in the game. Like wherever they appear. Lost once to Nama, okay. Oh yeah, I think that was the very first run. I decided to challenge Nama rather than Pirates or something. Makes sense to die to Nama with base stats. Have we seen all the deaths already? I mean, Tubal got me once, but... yeah. Little funny, all the question marks at the end there. I think part of that might have been like regular versions of things. Alright, doesn't matter what I pick, but I did pick the Dragon Puppet for no reason there. You know, just before the save file gets deleted. Oh wait, this is after the credits. I mixed up what part I was in. Wait, was that last character? Did I not look at the traits? Was it a festive? There's snow. I just want to look at the traits. Yeah, festive. Okay. I was like, didn't expect the title screen to look like that. How funny. All right, the stats. So yeah, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Next week I expect to start Duelist, which is the last class. See ya. Oh hey, I cannot barrel roll on the title screen.